When ordering on the official website, use the discount code MAXIECUYT to get a 5% discount and contribute to the development of this channel. Hello. In this video, we will demonstrate the functionality of the Security Gateway System adapter designed by Maxiecu. This adapter helps unlock full vehicle diagnostic capabilities that are blocked by the Security Gateway System in the latest models of Renault, Dacia, and selected Nissan vehicles. The Security Gateway significantly restricts access to vehicle diagnostic functions, preventing the execution of adaptation procedures, tests, and coding. The solution offered by Maxiecu bypasses these restrictions, restoring full diagnostic functionality. It is worth mentioning that the presented adapter is equipped with an additional OBD2 connector, allowing for permanent installation in the vehicle, which facilitates future diagnostics and opens up opportunities for workshops that service these vehicles. This solution is also useful for private users who travel frequently and want to become more independent from workshops, which are not always prepared for diagnosing secured vehicles. It also has an advantage over popular solutions that, due to their design, do not allow for easy permanent installation and may generate errors in the controllers. These errors could affect certain adaptation procedures. The presented adapter does not generate any communication errors and does not impact the operation of the Security Gateway module. The module remains visible in the vehicle system without limiting adaptive functions or changing its operating mode. Compared to competitors, the Maxiecu adapter stands out with its attractive price. It does not require subscription fees, additional USB devices, or complicated authorization processes. Let's proceed with a diagnostic attempt on an example vehicle, a 2023 Renault Arkana, without using any adapter. As you can see, not all modules are detected, including crucial ones like the engine or multimedia modules, which in this test model are additionally secured. Attempts to perform functional tests, such as tests in the body control module and adaptations in the climate control module, end in failure. The same situation occurs with the dashboard module, which does not respond to commands sent to the controller. Let's go through the process of installing the adapter. Please note that the location of the Security Gateway module may vary depending on the vehicle model. The case we're describing today is one of the more difficult setups, but I will try to provide documentation for other vehicles in future videos. Remember, you are performing this procedure at your own risk, and it is best to make all changes with the ignition fully off. We begin by gently prying open the steering column cover. After removing the cover, two screws securing the frame will be visible at the bottom of the instrument cluster. We unscrew them. Next, with a firm pull, we remove the dashboard frame. It's best to grab it from the lower corners, as shown in the video. After removing the frame, more screws will be visible. 2 screws securing the security gateway module at the top, and 2 screws holding the instrument cluster at the bottom. We unscrew the lower 2 screws and remove the instrument cluster. Disconnect the connector and safely set the cluster aside. After removal, we have easy access to the security gateway module, which is mounted with 2 screws securing the metal bracket. We unscrew these and remove the module, disconnecting its connector. Once the module is exposed, we can install the Maxiecu adapter. In this case, we want to mount the adapter permanently, so we try to hide the OBD2 connector of the Maxiecu adapter in the hole visible in the video. Once the cable is placed, it can be easily felt on the left side, where it can be accessed by hand from the steering column area. This allows us to route it and install it permanently in a chosen location. It is also important to mention that using the adapter in no way affects the operation of the original OBD2 connector. It remains fully functional, but for performing all procedures and advanced diagnostics, we use the OBD2 port from the Maxiecu adapter. Once positioned, we connect the adapter between the security gateway module and the wire leading to it. That's it. The adapter can be left permanently installed or removed after the required diagnostics and used again on other vehicles. Diagnostics are, of course, performed through the newly routed OBD2 port at the end of the installed adapter. Let's go back to the Maxiecu software and compare the system's behavior after the Maxiecu adapter installation. As you can see just after scanning, the availability of modules is greater. We see additional modules within the infotainment network, and the engine module is now visible. It is also worth noting that the gateway module is visible and has not generated any errors. Now, let's proceed with some sample tests. The test in the body control module completed successfully this time. Similarly, adaptations in the climate control module also went smoothly. Additionally, we performed a test in the navigation module, which was previously not visible to the basic scan mode. After all operations, we can effectively clear any errors caused by the installation process, or, as in this case, errors that were previously stored in the vehicle and unrelated to the procedure. Conclusion. The Maxiecu adapter allows full bypass of the SGW gateway restrictions, restoring access to advanced diagnostics, adaptation functions, and coding, all without generating errors or limiting vehicle operation. The installation process is relatively simple and fully reversible, with costs limited to a one-time purchase. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section. Thanks for watching.